Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Just me and you going through this £250 bag of 50 pences, hopefully to find rare and valuable ones that are worth more than the 50p that's stamped on them. Although more importantly, it feels like ages since I've done a 50p hunt for myself, and I want to find something for my album. So this is the progress to date. I need Kew Gardens on this page. I need 2 Olympics, basketball and cycling on there. Too many Olympics to mention on there. Some biggies as well, some big rare ones needed there, including a wrestling on this page required. Everything else I think is pretty sweet, up to and including the Queen Elizabeth Memorial coin. A few oddballs there, a few foreign coins. Oh, and that's me £2 collection, which I'm sure I have spoke about on previous £2 hunts. Right, let's get this bag. It's from the NatWest Recyclable People, dated 3rd of the 3rd, 2023. So let's see what wonders are in here. I'm of course pulling double duty because there's no Lady M. So you're going to get 20 minutes or so of unadulterated Bungle. The full Bungle, as it were. Not watered down by Lady M's waffling, her musings, her unnecessary nonsense that she brings. Don't tell her I said that, I'm only kidding, love. Right, there's our first commemorative find. This is a Christopher Ironside from 2013. That is a Sherlock Holmes from 2019. Both pretty much just worth the 50p that's printed on them, unfortunately. Although I could argue that Sherlock might be around about the pound mark. I think it's quite a popular coin, is the Sherlock Holmes. I quite like the design. I've got a few of him snaffled away in seal bags, hopefully to pick up some big value in the future and sell on for enough so that Lady M and I can happily retire and go and live on a little small holding with chickens. That's not my dream, by the way. That's Lady M's dream, so that then automatically makes it a requirement that I must deliver over the coming, well, how long have I got till retirement? 29 now, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69. So over the next 40 years, I need to make Lady M's dream come true. Right, okay. Flew through that bag, which probably means I haven't found much. There's a diversity. That one came out in 2020. And I think that will always be worth 50p. And no more. Well, not until Lady M's older and greyer, anyway. Because at 10 million of them minted, it's popular. As in, no, it's not entirely minted. And is it popular because it's only got writing on the coin? I'm not too sure whether they really excite people. It's just writing. People like designs like this one. This fella, Paddington. And he's at St Paul's Cathedral there. Enjoying his day out in London. Here we are motoring here. Right, a little bit of a dry spell there. There's a Peter Rabbit from 2016. A lot of people's favourite, and I think a lot of people, they started off their collection or got them into coin collecting because of Peter Rabbit when he came out in 2016. This is Victoria Cross the Medals from 2006. Highly minted. Difficult to find them these days in nice condition because they have been around and circulating in people's pockets and other grubby orifices for some time now. So they are getting harder to find in nice condition. In fact, I just think generally commemorative coins are harder to find, full stop. I think there's a lot of people who are coin hunting who know about that. Oh, I haven't found you for a while. I'll come back to you in a minute. A lot of people out there who know what they're doing in terms of looking for commemorative coins. So a lot are coming out of circulation, although in comparison to how many's around, not really. But I just think generally it's a lot harder. But it makes the riches, the rewards, even more sweeter. Right, there is 2 of the Beatrix Potter coins. Peter Rabbit, the tail thereof from 2017, and Mrs. Tiggerwinkle from 2016. Haven't found her for ages. And it's one, I've got a little bit of a I mean, don't tell anyone because it doesn't sound, it's not in keeping with my masculine, macho, northern, manly image. But I've got a bit of a sweet spot for, oh, that sounds even worse. Bit of a soft spot for Mrs. TW. This guy, I can take or leave him, Tom Kitten. He does nothing for me at all. Absolutely nothing. Although he's in quite nice condition. Oops. Put the tail of Peter Rabbit in the Benjamin Bunny slot there. That's no good. Lady M's not here to keep me right, but don't worry. I sorted myself out to realise the error of my ways. There's the Queen Elizabeth 70th Platinum Jubilee. A couple of you have said that I should keep hold of these. I've started throwing them back. I still think if the mintage is 5 million, then they won't be worth keeping. And that one's not in very nice condition. But so I think I'll probably end up throwing that back. But yes, a couple of you that have mentioned it, especially considering how many Pride coins are coming through compared to Jubilees. And they've got similar mintage. And in fact, the Jubilees came out first, although some were pushed to the front of the queue. So whether all the Jubilees are out yet, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous about some of the ones I've thrown back. Who knows? I suppose you never truly know. And if you can afford it, you should keep all the newly released coins until the official mintage figures are released, and then you've got an idea of value. I might take that under advisement. Might keep a few more, but especially while they're in reasonable condition, because they haven't been in circulation very long. That'll definitely, I mean, that one, not that that's in very nice condition. Probably just dirty, to be fair, like on that top right hand corner. But they'll definitely get more and more scratched up as time goes on. I'll give it some thought. Right, another little dry spell. There's another Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. Found a Benjamin Bunny while I was there, unsigned, unrotated, no edge inscriptions on there, and I also found a Libraries. So nothing too exciting to report whilst you were away. And nothing to report exciting that's here either while you're still here. That's a representation of the People Act. Something different though. It's nice to get the variety, but in terms of value, again, a highly minted coin, and I can't see that ever going over 50p unless it becomes a total collector's item, or coins just have gone completely and they become a rarity, an oddity, as it were. Can't really think of something that was so super popular that then no longer exists, but has then got super value. You know, something that's like unbelievably common. Oof, talking about super rarity. Is it a Commonwealth Games? Probably, because there's 6 million of them. Is it a WWF? Unlikely, because there's 3 million. Is it a Q? Impossible. Still get that little buzz though. Still get that little buzz of what could be, of what it might be. We found one. We did find one. Oh, we're getting on for, must be at least 3, if not 4 years ago. They have been found since. They are still out there. I live in hope to find that Q. What a buzz. What a buzz. In fact, it's all the buzzes. Lightyear, Aldrin, Bees. The others, anything that buzzes really. That would be the ultimate buzzorama. Although saying that, I still haven't found a football under my own steam, so I'd probably would I get a bigger buzz out of that? Don't know. Take pride. A couple of commemorations in here. That is not one. That's another Christopher Ironside. And we're going to take pride in this one. Again, these are throwbacks now because they are so common. Can't keep loads. Again, I should maybe keep a couple more, but it all adds up. I've been selling coins of late. My car's fault this time. It was Lady M's fault. Lady M's car's fault last time. Although mine was only £885 to fix, as opposed to Lady M's, which had 3 different attempts last year, and that was 1,400, I think it was in the end. The final bill. But yes, just saying, by the way, not pleading poverty there. I haven't got me begging ball out. There will be no PayPal links in the description. There'll be no GoFund Bungle's next haircut page. I'm just saying. I've sold quite a lot of coins over the last 6 months, I would say. Just a Britannia for a second there. I thought that was something like a bit exciting because of all that thing on it, but it wasn't. Speaking of not exciting, there is a Brexit. And got nothing to do with what's written on it. It's just the fact it's just another coin that is boring. Because it's just got the writing on. Do look at the bottom in case you get one with the wrong date. Tell you what, we are motoring through here. There's only 4 bags left. Ooh. Bit of writing there. Oh, so someone's definitely done a squiggle on there. We've got ourselves the thumbnail. The thumbnail has arrived, has entered the proceedings. I do like things with just like writing on. How ironic that the diversity in the Brexit coin's so boring. I think I'd probably put the Benjamin Britten coin in there as well. That's a lot of writing. But yeah, how ironic. I find that boring, but someone just squiggles something on a coin and I'm all in. I am all in. In fact, it's probably the most interesting coin of the hunt. Oh, I didn't guess on me Benjamin Bunnies. I didn't have a guess. Darn. Right. I'll have to have a guess. How many Benjamin Bunnies am I going to find? I'm going to say 1. And there are no bust rules in operation. So if I do find 2, then I would still win on the basis that I was the closest. So that's all good news. All good stuff. Is that another? Yeah, could be another Benjamin Bunny coming up here. Oh, so you give a little bit of margin for error. Oh, that's a Frog Boy. Nice, Jeremy Frog Boy, the toad that is Jeremy. And that means we completed the 2017 set. I don't do that very often. Because it's only me, or me and you, hunting through this, I get a strange sense of satisfaction there. Because I completed it myself. Well, as we motor on to the last bag, I can reassure everybody that I was checking for key dates on the shields as well, in case you got a shield that was not intended for circulation. Check that as we go. That's another diversity. So I'll just take this opportunity to say thank you very much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. Please do subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. Leave a like, put a comment in. Even consider becoming a channel member if you like the cut of our jib. Because you get once a month, you can see us on an exclusive members only live stream and the surprise, and you get emojis. Honestly, the perks are superb. Right, I'm going to give an honourable mention to Mrs. Tiggy Winkle because I don't feel as though I've found her for ages. And now I've found her, and this is going to have to be the plum. This scribbled out Britannia. I suppose it's quite rare, isn't it? You won't find another Britannia like this. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.